Hi, welcome to a brand new video of the Target Individual Program, Target Individual Experience. They've been sending me subliminal messages. Particularly, I'm watching a video called Stress, and they were talking about, people who are suffer from a lot of stress, and certain words that was said, they were um, using, again, car honking sirens, right? So words like burden, right? And again, trying to send me subliminal message that, because lately they've been using also vehicles with the Texas license plate, right? Particularly with Pam. They used to do this with my older son also. Um, trying to feed me these subliminal message about his mother moving away and blah blah blah. Same thing, um, you know, with Pam and the kids and such. And actually, when I was there Saturday, she was having a conversation with someone. And she was like, I wish I could just send the kids away, what have you. I confronted her. I said, what do you mean talking about sending the kids away? I said, you acting like if you talking like if I'm not their father, right? You gonna just send them away like you're not gonna talk to me first about it? So this is the kind of disrespect and what they like to do. And again, these are cults, and she's part of this cult, and so they have this belief, right? Because what it is, it's a belief that they can do whatever they want to anybody, that they can target to anybody they want to, who doesn't believe in what they believe in. Okay, and I said this is what's happening to us as TIs. And this is the government that's using these religious organizations, right? And particularly within the police department, where you have these so-called Christians who are part of law enforcement, okay, who in their insanity, don't uphold the Constitution, but they want to use religious laws, okay? So, again, this is what they do. And, the police sirens in the background, and, certain words are being said, right? And words like freeway, it's just, they were mentioning freeway. And then car honking, it's like continuously, right? And so, I'm just like, come on now. Why? All because they try to silence me, and I refuse to be silent. Okay, I'm gonna keep doing my videos. Doesn't matter what you do. And excuse me. And again, the reason why they're doing this stuff also too is because the use of the psychiatric labeling, right, to discredit us as TIs. Okay, so that no one would believe us. All right. Then they have my upstairs neighbor, again, because of the subliminals, moving furnitures around. Okay, it is Minister 2 at night, Minister 2 a.m. And they're moving furnitures around upstairs. They always do this. And then they try to target me, So I guess the heavy targeting I've been receiving lately, since I've been recording and exposing them and everything that they do. Now they're doing the sniffing sound. So what I usually do it whenever I hear that sniffing sound or whatever that other sound is. There's a sound that they make. It goes like, right? This is what they do, and okay, all the time. It's constant. All right, and then when I go to take my sumatriptan for the headaches, because you start to feel the headaches coming on, they want to use the police sirens. I go to take my sleeping medication. They want to use the police sirens and to intimidate me into not taking my medication, right? Like I said, I'm not letting them get away with this. I'm going to expose them in every single way. All right? They may try to throw me off this purpose that I have to expose them. Okay? And we know how these cults operate. We know how the government operate also. They attack whistleblowers, destroy their lives, take away their family, destroy their family. These religious cults are doing the exact same thing too. Okay? So, yeah, with that being said, I'm going to say have a good night because I'm going to finish listening to this video. It's called Stress, a documentary film. That's what it's called. You guys should look at it. All right? And I talked about this too, about how they use stress as a weapon. Right? Stress is an invisible weapon that they use against us. That way they can say, oh, this is naturally occurring. Okay? Even today, also, I forgot to mention this. I'm not sure if I mentioned this earlier, but they started using the vibrational acoustic weapon again. Right? So earlier on today, actually yesterday, my hips again started vibrating. Okay? Really, really, like strong vibration, but it was very quick. Okay? And I said to myself, okay, so they're using this again. The exact same weapon that they used to damage my spine, right? And then they'll try to avoid accountability. Like, oh, because he used to work. No, no, no. We have there's Ti in California, Alda Misteriosa. She suffers from the same thing also. Okay? And throughout her career, she's working accounting, doing desk jobs. So and she had to have an operation today, yesterday actually. So how is it that here's this woman, okay, have to have except she, mine is more severe than hers, but she had to go and have surgery. Okay, so come on now. Like I said, you come at me in any way, I'm gonna come back at you in any way. Okay, particularly if it's negative, particularly if it's spreading false narrative. Okay, I'm coming at you with the truth. I don't need to spread false narrative. Okay, I don't do that. So, like I said, you're not going to stop me on my purpose. I'm going to expose you. These dark tribes within the government, within the police department, those within the churches, who think they're so highly moral, but they know nothing about morality. It's control and control, money. They like the power to control, okay? And the money they get from manipulating individuals. All right, so talk to you guys in the next video.